have a passion for working with students and being able to guide them throughout their entire lives. Through teaching methods in the classroom, these natural-born educators end up instilling values in their students that last beyond their time in school. Other people were maybe not born to be teachers and don't even want to be teachers, but still decided to be one. Their methods in the classroom could be very careless and lazy. This could result in negative values and ideals being instilled in their students. Students could become timid and lazy while also not receiving any quality, factual knowledge. We are going to explore 3 different situations in which different types of teachers have different effects on the attitudes and knowledge of the students they are teaching. This time, instead of the teachers grading the students, the teachers will be receiving grades on their performance. First, we will go into the classroom of a novice teacher. As this is Miss Pickard's first year in the classroom, she is still unsure as to how to teach the subject material and control the class at the same time. The students notice her hesitation, and a scene similar to this one unfolds. We will now take a peek into the classroom of a crummy old teacher. If you thought the novice teacher was struggling, just wait until you see Miss Kopp teach. She has lost all passion for teaching and no longer reflects on her teaching methods. Let's see how her students react.
She's always late to this class.
Not even kidding, she's almost 5 minutes late.
5 minutes?
I say 10
third
minutes.
time.
If she gets to 10 minutes, I swear.
Yeah. Hey, class. She's here.
Wow, I don't want to be here just as much as you don't want to be here, so let's get started.
Okay.
Anna? Recite for me the presidents, please.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk.
Good. Good. Megan, read the preamble.
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Good. Okay. Anybody else? Meredith? Know all of this for tomorrow's test, okay?
We didn't even learn them.
All right, class, ready or not, here's your test. Well, couldn't we done a fun review on PowerPoint, like Jeopardy or something first? What is PowerPoint?
Your
test will consist of 150 multiple choice questions, 30 true-false, and 3 essays. You have 45 minutes to complete it.
All right.
Finally, we will take a look at a functional classroom with an expert teacher. Miss Moran knows what she's teaching and is able to control her class while keeping them engaged in the material thanks to her passion.
Super cute dress, and it's like
Hello.
what color is it?
Yeah, it's blue. What
Good
about you?
morning, girls. If you take your seats, please. Hi. How are you guys doing? Good. Okay, so it's our last day before our test. Tomorrow, remember, it's tomorrow on the Cold War. So today we're going to go over our study guide, but first we're going to cover the last bit of why the Cold War wasn't necessarily a war, but was more an arms race between the Soviet Union and the United States. So, after we finish that, we're going to finish our study guide. I'm going to give it to you guys, and if you behave during class, at the end of class, you will be able to work together. And if not, if you're misbehaving and aren't respectful, it'll be due tomorrow before the test, so it's your choice. Sound good? Okay. Thank you guys, that's a wrap. Thank you for behaving. You will now be able to break into small groups and finish working on your study guide to prepare for the test tomorrow. Sounds good, okay? Yes, Hannah?
Miss Moran, I'm just a little bit confused with like what I'm supposed to be reviewing for tomorrow. Do you mind going through my notes with me just to double check? that I'm studying the right thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you have the study guide right here?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So if you just keep going through, you go through the study guide, it has all the questions that will be on the test, maybe extra. So everything's on the study guide. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to quiz you on it, but it means that you should know it for the test.
Okay.
But online I have video lectures. I have recorded all the lectures and I've posted other videos that should be helpful. But if you have any questions, you can email me. I'll answer you tonight, okay?
Perfect. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Absolutely. You guys doing well?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I bet you're wondering why I've gathered the three of you here today. I've been spying your classrooms these last few days, and I'm here to evaluate your teaching methods. What you've done wrong, and what you've done right. Let's start with Miss Pickert. That's your name, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. I started here 29 days, 5 hours, 4 minutes, and 26 seconds ago.
Well, Miss Pickert, you certainly have good intentions, but you still have yet to really learn the subject matter, and your classroom management skills are atrocious.
But I just want the kids to like me.
Miss Pickert, having students like you and think you're fun does not mean that they respect you and that you can handle them in a classroom situation. I give you a B- for good intentions, but bad class control. Now, Miss Cock, you have very good class control. However, your classroom management relies solely on the fact the students are scared stiff of you. If they're too scared to even sneeze, how are they ever supposed to ask questions and learn? You need to update your teaching methods and make class more engaging. I give you a C- for knowing material but discouraging your students. Last but not least, Miss Moran. Excellent classroom management and knowledge of subject matter. You do a great job of encouraging students' questions and creating a good learning environment. You get an A+.
I'm the crummy old teacher, so I have no passion or commitment towards my students. I don't even know if I know the subject material. I do have automaticity, but I rarely reflect on my performance. That's why I got graded with a C-.
I am the novice teacher. I definitely have passion and commitment for my students. I don't necessarily know all of the subject material I'm teaching. I'm lacking on automaticity, which was why I allowed my class to get out of control. But I definitely reflect on my work and wish to improve my skills. That's why I was given a B-.
Hi guys, I'm the expert teacher.
teacher. As you can see, I definitely have passion and commitments for the students in my class and the subject I'm teaching. I know all the subject matter I'm teaching. I have automaticity, so I can pay attention to all the different dynamics in the class, but still be attentive to what I'm teaching. And then I have a lot of reflection for what I do. As you can see, I got an A+.
Are teachers born or made? Is teaching a job that is taught or innate in the individual? Does a bad teacher actually make a negative impact on a child's education? Through this video, it is clear that a teacher has the ability to help a child reach his or her full potential or discourage them from learning by his or her dedication and presence in the classroom. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, our most basic job as educators and builders of community is to create an environment where students feel safe and basic needs are met. Then, and only then, can we progress to meet higher level growth needs, including learning. As future educators, it is important that we envision not only the future of America, but the future of the world. Remember, it is important that we teach the children so it will not be necessary to teach the adults.
Good intentions, but you still have yet to learn classroom management and... Okay, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to start.
I am a novice teacher. I definitely have passion and commitment to my students. I don't necessarily know all of the subject material.
Go. Hi guys, I'm the expert teacher. As you can see, I definitely have commitment and passion for this